Hello my friends, it's the last day of this year and it's time to wrap it up. I have a new team for you guys, as the name says, it's a fun team. I was trying to make a really perfect good team, but I just didn't have the time for it and it was just not gonna happen, so I just thought, let's have some fun, let's make a fun team. We have a weakness policy trackable, and I have really put an effort to some of these EV spreads, so it is a good team, it is a fun team, but it's a good team. So trackable, it's super fast, you can pair it up with something like Mamoswine, both of them physical attackers, which you cannot intimidate, so lower the attack stat, which is pretty cool. We have a Kartana, Beast Boost, Assault Vest. I just wanted to use a Kartana, now we have a Kartana. And Tapu Koko and Surgity has Choice Scarf. It's modest nature, which makes it has such a high special attack already. Now it's modest, but not only that, it's the fastest thing on the field most of the time, not including probably Regieleki. So you can go for a Rising Voltage with Tapu Koko or maybe Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, but you can also use the Brutal Swing to activate Trackable's weakness policy. And then we have a Tornadus with Air Slash, Sludge Bomb, Taunt and Tailwind with that Prankster ability, so this should be a lot of fun. And don't go anywhere. I haven't been doing videos in a week. Well, I did that one opening, which was really fun, but I have a lot of ideas for next year. There's going to be a lot of Pokemon content, a lot of those openings which you guys seem to like, and other stuff, so consider subscribing and watch the content you like, and you can leave the rest be. Anyways, let's hop on to the battles. Hope you guys enjoy, and Happy New Year's. Alright, we have a battle, and unfortunately we are battling Regieleki. I was kinda hoping we could avoid that to have the speed advantage right from the get-go, but Dazzling Gleam on Circuitry would have been nice. Now there's a Trackable there, Urshifu. Tapu Koko is pretty fast. That's a weird team with that Prankster. And the Trick Room. I might kinda wanna still go Trackable, but if they have Regieleki and Trackable, that's probably faster than mine. Tornadus is very weak against Regieleki. I still kinda like this one, and let's put Tapu Koko and Circuitry in the back. I just wanna use the electric power. I don't have even a fire attack for Escavalier, which is kinda bad. I think Tornadus might have learned one. Obviously Trackable, but we'll see. It's a fun team, It's such a difficult time to do perfect teams that cover everything, which do everything. I think I've managed to do a couple of them. I have rental codes for them, they're in the videos if you guys want to check out. I have a couple of teams which I win most of the time, but I think just recording with those teams would be boring for you guys, and maybe for me too, you know, just doing the same team over and over again. And I have a lot of plans of using some particular weird Pokemon. I think that's the content I'm watching, so, but let's see. I am counting on just pure power. That's my strategy. Just pure raw power. That's what I'm going to do. That's my whole strategy. Escavalier. That is weird. Let's see. I might be super rusty. I have no idea. I still feel like we should be able to deal with Escavalier, even if it probably maxes and it could be an ally switch or something, but with our fast team, we really do want to block the Trick Room. Tornadus has Taunt, which is pretty nice, but Fire move would have been nice, but we'll see. Just wanted to create a fun team. It's kind of all eggs in one basket, a lot of those choice specs, choice cards and stuff like that, so we'll see. And the good old Tragabolt, hey, do not forget the good old Tragabolt. I could have ice sharded myself actually and went after the Escavalier. That probably would have been a much better idea. They are going to max it, which is a bit annoying. I could have just put a fire Pokemon on this team, but probably an ally switch. No, they're gonna probably go in for a Trick Room. If we get rid of Mimikyu, I think I can, if we can even survive with Tragabolt, I can start using Max Wormwind, which lowers the attack, so that should be pretty good. Nice, there's no way Mimikyu then take that. I am curious what the Escavalier is going to do. I do know it gets a really versatile move pool, just a max steel bike, good damage. But we're fine, we're fine. They kinda negate the defense drop, so I think we're one Pokemon up. We've taken some damage, but it's not looking too bad. At least we prevented the Trick Room. They have a Tragabolt of their own. Whew. It's probably going to Phantom Force if I had to guess. But if I Ice Shard my own Tragabolt and they hit my Tragabolt, that might be enough damage to just KO it. Not very effective, huh? That is a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I could still go for this one, let's see. Let's just try it out, let's see what happens. Maybe I KO my own Tragabolt. Oh, that's a lot of damage. The Brutal Swing was the... maybe their Tragabolt could have procced my weakness policy, but they do Phantom Force, which is kinda obvious here. Let's see how much damage we can do. That's a lot of damage, I gotta tell you. That's definitely in range for Tapu Koko and Circuitry, so... And we get the defense drop, which they negate again. I'm a bit curious where are they going with the Phantom Force. So, not so bad, so I think... If I connect here, I'm in a pretty good spot, I think. We should land a nice knockout if... Okay, that's pretty good, and if... Let's see. Okay, they do go after the Tragabolt, which is kind of fine, I guess. We need to connect this Icicle Crush. Unfortunately, it's not 100% move, but... If we do, that should be nice. Come on. Nice, Mamo! Power! Not a KO. That is a bit scary. Ah. Huh. Well, we'll see. We will see. Interesting, interesting. It's not... I mean, I do like the team. It's not going too bad, I think. Should I go for a Dazzling Gleam or Thunderbolt? I could also Volt Switch here, which is kinda interesting. Is that going to be enough, though? I could Volt Switch into Circuitry and save my Tapu Koko. But do I even need to do that? That's... No, let's see. Nice. Yeah, there was no way they were coming back for that one, so... Hey, one win, one win. And we'll definitely do another one. I'm in a good mood, it's a great team. And we had a Choice Scarf Circuitry in the back, imagine that, and the Electric Terrain. Nothing in that team would have ate that power, and we outsped. But yeah, let's hop on the... Alright, it took us forever to find an opponent. I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. It's an early morning here in Finland, and it's New Year's Eve. Let's see, very fun team, very fun indeed. I really like this one, because there's a Swampert, and I have a soft spot for the Zapdos. You guys know I built a pretty nice Zapdos team, but let's see if we can do this. Probably, there's a lot of... that is an interesting team, I have to say. Porygon Z is kind of a problem. Tornadoes could taunt pretty much anything they have in their team. But how do I deal with Porygon Z? I could lead with this if I was... Yeah. Let's leave the Trackable and Mamoswine out of this one. They are pretty good though. But I wanna try some new Pokemon. Also, if you're new to this channel, I do want to encourage you for commenting below, and I've put in some of my contacts in the comments. If you, I know some people have been messaging me privately, which is completely okay if you want to talk about Pokemon or gaming or stuff like that. That's the whole idea of the channel. Oh, yeah, but we cannot taunt. We cannot taunt the Grim. That's fine. And Rillaboom's kind of bad against our Pokemon, am I right? I could... What switch-ins they have? Zapdos, Whimsicott, Porygon. They don't have switch-ins for fighting, and I don't know. This seems pretty safe. I don't know, switch out if you want. Let's see what you're gonna do. If I had to guess, screens, but we have a special attacker and a physical attacker. I do like the special Tornadoes. Prankster ability, but besides that, Tornadoes has a very high special attack and speed, and we have a life orb on it, so... Oh, just fake out. It's fine. Probably a knockoff if I had to guess, or a U-turn, because it's taking time. It's Focus Dash, which is interesting too. Knockoff or U-turn wouldn't be that bad still. We do have the speed boost, which is really nice. We need to... Drain Punch. Okay. I was just saying saving Kartana would be a good idea for the Porygon Z, maybe getting a Smart Strike. We'll see. So I could go for another Airstream or Max Ooze. Grimmsnarl is pretty helpless against Kartana, so I think we can just go for another one of these. I think this is still pretty good. We are kind of wasting our max turns not getting KOs. That's kind of bad, yeah. They're kind of forced on doing something, and the screen, yeah. Screen is a bit annoying because we have only special attackers in the back, but we should be fine. Whoa, why did my screen go a little bit dark? I don't know. It's fine. Kartana has a very, very high attack stat, and we'll see. Mine Kartana is adamant, I think. It's not very fast, but that's why we have the speed boosts. Nice. So we are almost out of max turns, but it's 2 against 4, and we have 2 choice item Pokemon in the back, which do not need to Dynamax. At least we've got that. I'm curious. Probably a Porygon Z and something, if I had to guess. That's a language I don't understand. A Zapdos and Whimsicott. Porygon Z and a Zapdos. Very interesting. I think this is just what I'm going to do. There could be a max card somewhere. but this covers my options, I think. I could have made a huge read or something like that and maybe end the game, but we'll see. This is a fun team, it's just good time, you know, go for those attacks, and if I manage to lose this, maybe I deserve it. Okay, maybe double into the Zapdos would have been a great idea, but we'll see. That's definitely in the range for the Pokemon in the back too, so if they don't max Airstream, we should be fine. Uh-oh. That's kind of scary. Weakness policy Zapdos. Yo. Probably not a KO, but nice. Kartana's a beast, and we get the beast boost. So I think this match is pretty much over. If this is a max Airstream, yeah, there is a chance for us to lose still, because now it's +1 speed and +2 attack, so that's kind of scary. Scary that is. I mean, let's just send in double Coco. I do want the electric surge. It's a very offensive team, so I mean, my opponent is doing all the right things. I think I'm playing pretty poorly. My opponent is playing good, but this team, just the damage output is just so much. So what are you really going to do about this? Dazzling Gleam. Let's see, you can only attack one of us, and I think if we can manage to connect here... Avoid it! Wow, that's kind of scary. There is a chance still. Wow. Base 95 move. Miss. Wow. Whew, this is going to be an exciting finale for us. And Happy New Year's, Happy New Year's, I think. I think this video will be earlier out, but... Come on, I have Urslash, not a Hurricane, what are you doing? Now we can go for the Choice Scarf, Modest, Max Special Attack, Electric Terrain Surge Attack in Electric Terrain, you guys know what I'm talking about. There's no way Zapdos can eat this. Probably not even this one. Oh! So you're saying there's a chance. If this Max Airstream KOs Circuitry... Ugh. Ugh. Tornadoes, what are you doing? That's kinda scary. Yo. I mean, that Air Slash miss. And there's no Life Orb recoil damage there. Let's see. I could have Tailwinded there. There's not much else I can do. Yay. We win. Haha. We went for 3 Max Airstreams. Very nicely played. Very nice match. Like, shoutouts to my opponent. He did everything correct, or she. That Air Slash mist almost cost us the game, but... That's going to wrap up the episode. Happy New Year's. The team is a rental team. If you guys want to use it for yourself, feel free to use it. Comment below whatever you have in mind. What sort of content would you like to see? Did you like the video? Did you like the battles? What else could I have done? By no means, I'm not a perfect player. You guys are probably way better than me. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. And let's hope 2021 will be a good year for all of us. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and Happy New Year's.